our first guest has 16 Grammys, 22 Dove Awards, and Variety dubbed him the reigning king of urban gospel. I sat down with singer, songwriter, and producer Kirk Franklin, and one of the things he spoke about was how music is like therapy for him, but also the importance of real therapy for mental health issues within a family.
Yeah, I was just at my therapist 48 hours ago. It's just important for me to be able to have the duality of how God wired me, or how God wired every human being. We are mind, body, soul, and spirit, and so it is very important that there's an execution of both. It's even like faith. Faith is not just sitting at the dining room table praying for a job. Faith is also getting the newspaper and looking for a job. That faith is not duplicitous. It is not something that has a hidden agenda that's wrong about it. It is something that is always the launching pad for your feet to follow. Is that faith is measured by your feet. It's just not measured by your words.
Wow. And I know, it's been a big part of your family as well, making sure that members of your family go through therapy and get the mental help that they need. What advice do you have for parents out there that may be struggling to understand what their children need, that may need mental advice, mental help, therapy for them?
Yeah, man, that one hits very close to home for me. I would say that unless the community begins to be vulnerable to the reality, is that within our culture we have crippled a lot of our people by not embracing the truths that there are real issues that Black people go through that you just can't pray away, that there are harsh challenges, some that people are born with, some that are just medical, some that are just in their chemical, just their chemical biology. There's natural PTSD that people of color came over from the ship with, and these are not excuses. These are realities that continue to plague marginalized people, and especially people that are Black and brown, that unfortunately may have may have a sprain, not in their ankle, not a sprain in their shoulder and their arm, because we can see those, we can tangibly quantify those things. But some people have sprains in their brain, that there's a sprain in the brain that has to be addressed. But the reason why a lot of our people stay broken is because the village does not buy into that truth. And if the village does not buy into that truth, some people can continue to live sick and never get the help that they truly deserve for them to be able to be better.
So how do we get the village, the church people, our family members, even in our nuclear family, to understand the importance and get away from the stigma that so many people thought or still believe?
When you figure that one out, call me. It's the same reason why so many Black men die too prematurely from colon cancer, even though the science has really evolved to be able to help men not necessarily have to die prematurely of prostate cancer and colon cancer, but they still have to go to the doctor. They still have to go for checkups. But the stigma, some of them justifiable because of our trepidation and our lack of trust of the health system in this country, and how it has not always shared equality to our people. And that is a fair argument. But the problem is, a lot of times as Black and brown people, we end our arguments with periods instead of commas.
Well, Sharon, as you can see, that topic hit close to home for Kirk, and I'm glad that he trusted us enough to be so transparent and encourage others to seek the mental health that they may need within their family. But you know what? It wasn't all serious talk. Kirk and I also had a great time talking about some of his upcoming projects, which go beyond music and to movies and even a new BET drama series. Plus, you may even see an opportunity to get a glimpse of our upcoming song together. You know, I got a little song with him. I'm part of the family now, Sharon. We was going, we was flowing. So that's all coming up.
You're that guy.
Yeah, I had to be, because it's all coming up in our special partnership with gospel artists that we're doing here on BNC, and we're going to have concerts as well with some of these music artists. So I'm looking forward to all that.
Okay, listen. Okay, first of all, great interview. We love
That's
Kirk
just a
Franklin.
glimpse.
He's given us a lot of authentic moments. Yeah, and there'll be a lot more over the years, so I love seeing that. The other thing is, did you pitch this series? Because it looks like you pitched it for your own personal gain, and now you're sitting up here trying to make music with the one and only Kirk Franklin. So we see you're that guy, okay?
Yeah.
But I'm still going to enjoy the series. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
You see? Just say, yeah, that's exactly what you did, didn't you? Just admit it.